towards the animal steel.
Steel's not unorthodox. He's a danger to society.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George, the Animal Saxton.
What the? He can't do that.
He just did, Saxton. And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
This referee has seen enough and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
He'll wind up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
They've got their opponent on its hand.
This maniac's out of control.
That was savage. What a disgusting act. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. One of the biggest men we've ever seen compete. How does anyone contend against Yokozuna?
You have to keep your foot on the gas. Yokozuna may be athletically impressive, but his stamina is still limited. You don't want to give him any room to breathe. Oh, my goodness. Hip drop. I would witness that.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally out of the ring, and we're officially underway.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Down to Hogan, and a double axe handle smash.
Good God, he missed mine.
Gets driven into the corner.
Big splash in the corner.
He took the worst of that impact.
Taking a bit of damage, but he should be flamed across the way. It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Calculating the next move here. Man, taking it to go for the cover.
And there's the kick out.
Not getting it 2 at this point has got to say something.
Totally helpless at the moment. To the floor.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Attacking the knee.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Able to punch his way out.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
Great rotation on the belly back suplex.
Yokozuna has the shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope. Banzai drop. And George is laid out.
2. Only 2.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in. is just nasty. Oh, his aggression, just pure brutality. Easy.
Look at this. This can't be good. Shot to the floor. High-level offense on display from Yokozuna.
Steel now just trying to survive. Trying to target the back of the neck here. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Reversal. Well scouted.
And Steel isn't looking helpless anymore.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Yokozuna's not looking as imposing or unstoppable after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, the animal looked as locked in as ever there.
George setting himself up top. Flying.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Oh, knee just being torn apart now.
Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown. Just twisting. Ooh.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Being carried around. And a kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Counter. He knew just what to do. He could be looking for a submission here. Hammer lock applied.
The focused attack on the arm, not a good situation.
Going to be hard to fight back after this.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Aggressive work on that shoulder.
Boom. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This maniac's out of control. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Bam! Tackles ruthless.
And he's going to the top.
Watch out. Delivers the elbow.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
He has him in his grasp.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count, and he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, no. Season offense into the pin.
Yokozuna did it with a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
A massive victory here for Yokozuna.
Yokozuna might even crack a smile after a victory like this. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know, Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black. You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
If you asked me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent. We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
Intercontinental Champion, Brock Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Now, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. In a false count anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected, right, Myron?
Forget the unexpected, Michael. You have to expect the impossible, the unimaginable. In a false count anywhere match.
I don't know about all that, but I know one thing we won't have tonight: mercy. These super...
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And there's the kick out. He just powered out there, Cole.
Jeez, driving headbutt. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Hoping to end it early. Meanwhile, Breaker, he breaks up the pin attempt. There can't just be one type of strategy in a fatal four-way. Right, Byron?
You are correct, Michael. You can either play possum or wait for the moment of opportunity to present itself. Or you dive into the action head first and hope you can dominate three other wrestlers in the ring. The most important part is breaking any pin or submission attempts. Taking aim on the arm.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Soaring all the way to the outside. And here's the cover.
Kick out before the one count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a one count at this point.
Slam! What impact!
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Suplex.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He dodges out of danger.
Can he do it? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Ouch.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Ooh. Oh.
Bang. Crucial counter there.
There's the pin.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Ooh, headbutt.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Two.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Black might have brought this to a close.
All right, kicked out.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Black going to the top turnbuckle. To the sky. He's into the pin. And the count doesn't even begin.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Clearing off the desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
It's anything I can watch.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And still in this.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Lifts him up. Spine buster.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
He's definitely been worn down.
Kind of lucky to only be this bagged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
This could be it. Breaker with the cover. It only gets a 1 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Absolutely choked by a German suplex. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He got the shoulder up in time.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
STO takedown.
This could do it for the win. And Black getting the shoulder up.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Setting it up.
Big brain buster. Mark Henry.
That's going to keep Black down.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
There's 2. And the kick out.
And the battle-hardened Dutch Destroyer still has the fight left in it. Still wants more.
And there needs to be a Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Cover on Henry. This could do it. Shoulder shoots up before 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Neck breaker. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish about the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
No. What a match.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
The WWE Universe is come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Everything he can do to create space here. Kendo stick right to the head. Looking to secure the match. Penitent broken. Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
Henry might be down for good. Making the most of that with the pin.
There's 2. And he's still in the game.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And Breaker cannot believe.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
winner, Brock Lesnar.
Awake, gears grind the night. We're forged in fire, weapons primed to strike. Hydraulics pulse, circuits burn bright. This is our code, we'll breach the fight. Smash the barricades, smash the barricades. We are the match, we'll never yield.
The multimedia megastar.
There is nothing KSI won't do to go viral.
Weighing in at 195 pounds.
Uncharted water for KSI, but determined to do big things in the ring.
One is committed to being on every day.
Here comes all ego.
Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
Smash the barricades! Smash the barricades! We are the match, we'll never yield! Charge on, charge on!
The dead man rises. Once again.
We are the ones who rewire fate.
Here comes Ridge Holland.
A highly intimidating and physical competitor.
And from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
And it's time for tables, ladders, and chairs. Perhaps no match more beloved by the WWE Universe than the TLC match, guys.
That's because they're all sadists, Cole. We're talking about the human demolition derby here. Just an absolute car crash of a match. Of course they can't look away. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Nice.
You know, I did break up a TLC match once, but I've never actually competed in one. So, Corey, in your mind, what's the best way to get the win in this kind of match?
Well, honestly, having someone run in for you isn't the worst idea, Cole, but really the best strategy is to take full advantage of the environment. We often call TLC a human demolition derby, and there's a lot of people to demolish. So don't be shy. Use the lawlessness to your advantage.
And as Ethan is searching for answers, the fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Vicious.
Muscle up for the gory special. Oh, wait a second.
Leg first.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Oh, man. Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
These superstars are willing to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even run to the announcer's area.
A show of disrespect from Howdy. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And here we go, returning to the ring. control here with a swinging. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle.
Backbreaker. What a shot.
Just whipped into the table.
King of the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
Golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Undertaker had that started.
Sidewalk slam delivered. That is in position. Gonna make the club.
He's got it in his hands. Gonna try and unhook it now. He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get off that hook.
He gets discarded out of the ring. He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely had this match won.
Hooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner.
The big red monster is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
The mere presence of the devil's favorite demon. A chill.
She is the black-hearted warrior.
And she means
And
business.
his partner, from Kawabata.
The door is open.
Well, mixed tag competition certainly creates interesting partnerships, and tonight appears no different, guys. In tonight's bout, we begin with Kane and Bull Nakano. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Uncle Howdy and Nikki Cross.
Like with all mixed tag team matches, the male superstars will be competing against the male superstars, and the female superstars will be competing against the female superstars in this one.
And like with all scenarios, every female superstar in the building here tonight said they wouldn't want to tag with Saxton, even if he were the last man in WWE.
Oh, come on, that can't be true.
I heard it with my own 2 ears, Saxton.
Rapid knee strikes, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Uses the edge of the knee. And he's able to fight Kane off. lining up for something here. Lands face first.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
Barely kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
He saw that one coming.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Just stomping down. And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Brutal attacks here from Kane. Howdy escapes the attack.
Well done. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Crushing the knee there.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Oh, man.
This gets tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners, Uncle Howdy and Nikki Cross. The Wyatt Six.
It's Tiffy time.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota.
What the? Oh, come on.
Like it or not, Cole, she's going to do this. Her clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. But will they pay off? The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And a slap for the exclamation point. Brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here. Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And each time Rhea Ripley enters the ring, she's somehow even more dangerous than ever. More powerful, more unhinged.
More reckless, more emotional. Rhea Ripley's not invincible, Cole, and that's something any savvy competitor can use to their advantage.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Set hard into the corner. Oh, what a shot.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
What now?
Belly stop. Oh, kick connects.
is how you use... We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. That move took every...
Turning it into a pin for the win. Shoulders up before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, that hurt.
She gets around the attack.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Down into a power slam. And staying with it into the cover.
She breaks the ref's count.
She is not done yet.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Stratton goes up high.
Gets out of the way of that one.
She's being derailed here.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. And a well-timed counter. From the middle rope. What a splash. Basement drop kick.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Neckbreaker.
Beautiful.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Reversal catches Tiffany.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Will that stop Stratton?
This has to be it.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Face first off the knee. The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Ooh. We continue to...
On the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Loving blow. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Somehow Tiffany's stamina is still keeping her going.
Oh, body on body.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Big-time power slam.
Arms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Oh, man.
Tiffany Stratton with a carpet. Alabama slam. Follows up. Shoulders down. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And a standing moonsault. Going up to the top now.
Her moment could be at hand. she's ready to attack.
Here we go. That's a drop kick. Attack after attack is smoked.
The center of the universe.
The prettiest moonsault ever. Stratton is just about to finish this.
2.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Awake, gears grind the night, reforged in fire, weapons prime to strike, hydraulics pulse, circuits burn bright, this is our code, we'll breach the fight.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida.
Skyscrapers crumble, we scale their spines, each dent a metal, proof of our design. Fists crack the earth, engines pierce the sky. We'll shift the tectonics, claim the high. When systems glitch, when power fails, we'll sink our cores, rebuild our rails. No shutdown, no override.
The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan.
Smash the barricades! Smash the barricades! We are the next, will never yield. Charge on against all odds with it.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams season.
Never stall. We are the gears, we are the call. Whoa!
Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 100.
And with that, we are all set for this Falls Count Anywhere match. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns, Eric Rowan, Trick Williams, and Javon Evans.
You know the old saying, beware of your surroundings? That's basically what a Falls Count Anywhere match is.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Rare to see superstar. And he goes for the pin. But now we see Rowan. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
In a fatal four-way, do you guys think it's better to embrace the chaos or try to outsmart it?
I'd embrace it. Use the habit to your advantage and catch your opponents off guard.
I I see the value in playing a more cerebral game. Outsmart your opponents and have them go at each other. Fight smart.
Heather, could this be it?
Intercepts the pin attempt. Well, that'll weaken your arm. Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Rowan's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Boom!
Williams out of there in a hurry. Shoulder tackle. He's doing it. Going to the pin. And the kick out by Rowan.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Bam! Works it up high here. Straight impact down the throat.
Launched into a springboard frog splash.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Chucked right out of the ring. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's starting to look bad.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Boom!
And he moves in for the cover. No! 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Superman punch! Pin. Roman could put it away here.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Now here's Evans. Back punch. Ouch.
Going after the legs.
Down he goes.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
All the way up.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Off the barricade. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Vicious, just disrespectful. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. Reigns hits it.
Roman is in the worst way now.
Into the pin. There's 2. He breaks the pin. Now here's Evans.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
What a reversal by Trick.
What a shot.
DDT.
Oh man, this might be it.
They kick out at only 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Suplex.
Devastating maneuver.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay in his opponent. And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it.
Ending the 3 count.
And then back to Reigns.
Set into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Shut the door. This could be over.
2 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats.
Rowan clutching his fallen opponent into an iron claw slam. Will Rowan take advantage?
He's able to end the pin count there. Oh, we know what's next for Rowan.
And we just saw
He's covering him. He's got him.
kicks out before the 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or your wrist.
Brace of submission.
Got there in time.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Forearm's gonna cut off the ring.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
All 4 of these men were prepared for a hard fight.
Every time we witness a tables, ladders, and chairs match, I think they just named it. A more accurate name would be bumps, bruises, and crashes, because that's mostly what we see in these things. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
It always amazes me that the 3 useful innocent items like tables, ladders, and chairs can be capable of incapacitating some of the most athletic superstars in all of sports entertainment.
There's no question that TLC matches are some of the most dangerous and brutal matches the WWE Universe has ever seen.
And that, gentlemen, is why I can't wipe this smile off my face.
Spoken like a true sociopath.
We could be witnessing history in the making with this TLC match, guys.
Absolutely, Cole. But hopefully these superstars are just thinking about the...
What a takedown. The captain's hook is locked in.
And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
In trouble here?
Chin lock, back to his feet now, and an elbow gonna create some separation. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Single leg drop kick on him. Here he goes with the ladder.
I hope he's got some kind of plan.
The block caught with a counter.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Oh, what impact.
A narrow escape. Ciampa looking to end this right here, right now. Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. This steel chair.
He'll make his way to the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
Overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Placed him in the corner here.
Gargano keeps him at bay.
Face full turnbuckle. These attacks are chipping away at him. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
He might have it here.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Right on the mark.
Good night.
Right to the elbow. Man, that was nasty.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Legs caught. And enters back into the ring.
Deep arm drag takedown. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Whoa, just floating through the air. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned. Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Throwing hands on the ladder.
This is really dangerous, guys. Each superstar now looking to put a stop to their opponent's climb.
He's finally showing the effects of this match.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Dropping right on their face.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
My goodness, did you hear that, Chop?
Frazier up top.
He fails to connect. Real taste of pain. What energy in the arena tonight. Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safe or not.
Suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Back into the ring here. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
Opponent across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position, down face.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Legs hooked and fully seated.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften.
Fighting to get out of it. Yeah, he makes an escape. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
On his stomach. Boston Crab. Boston Crab locked in.
Using this submission.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the...
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. He averts the offense.
What a display of strength here. Oh my goodness. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, face stuck.
The life left in Nathan might be out.
Here comes Ciampa.
Double underhook applied.
Fairy tale ending. Big move taking a piece out of each competitor.
Gotta dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Uh-oh, look out. My goodness.
Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Axiom finds the golden ratio. And now is the time.
Perched up top.
The entire WWE Universe is on the... Oh, there may be no escape.
The escape. Gargano
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Johnny has to be having thoughts of ending this thing soon. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? The hope is on obtaining the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
The prize is within reach.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that first.
Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
The Demolition Derby of WWE is over, and here's the team that survived TLC. The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The women's tag title's about to be earned in this chaotic Extreme Rules match with Asuka and Kairi Sane. Now they will be facing some fierce tag team action. Bianca Belair and Naomi.
Superstars are willing to push themselves in a normal Extreme Rules match, but adding a championship into the mix, they have to turn it up to 11.
Nice running crossbody. With so much danger in an Extreme Rules match, what is the key to victory in something like this?
To really succeed, you need to take things to the extreme. You can't be cautious in the match when your opponent certainly won't be.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. And back into the ring she goes. Naomi had it turned around.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Lift the powerbomb. Shane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Real face buster. Naomi just adding salt to the wound right now.
This is just added extreme insult to injury. Looking for something, anything up from the top rope.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Boom!
Ah, caught on the chin. Kendo stick impact.
Oh! All right.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Isolating the arm.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. She's able to evade.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, she retaliates. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Steered away there.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
She's struggling to get back up. She's about to feel so much worse.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Misses the target.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Belair able to adapt.
She's the champ with the pin.
Fights the shoulder up and one. Wow. Back into the ring now.
She's looking to end her right now.
Disturbing impact. The champ with the cover. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Now the pin for the championship.
The champ got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Bianca Belair and Naomi.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it.
The War Games match definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Oh, by a forearm smash. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
And Tongaloa got turned around there. Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
And a series of vicious stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Read that one.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Stomping down. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. And Eric with the counter.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Oh!
Lifted and completely helpless here. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Nicely done.
Oh, man.
Boom! And Tongaloa is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Full focus from Tongaloa.
Just tops their opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
They're just punishing their opponent now.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
Vicious.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Back in the arm.
Both wrists captured. Tongaloa put a stamp on this one.
He's still up high.
Here we go.
What a clothesline. Leg drop.
Agonizing. That was just malicious. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the move. And I don't like it, but in war games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Just trying to pound the opponent into the ground even further. Punch lands. And that toss sent them soaring. Jumping DDT.
Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up. We could have got by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes.
Moving up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Launching.
Carries right into the swift drop block.
And what a move we just saw there.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Eric slowly rising to what may be his demise. Executing a vicious Tongan twist.
Victory nearly at hand for Tama Tonga.
Flying. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Samoa drag.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Wrists captured. Good night. What a knee.
It's
Both wrists captured. Knee strike. Tongaloa put a stamp on this one.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Solo Sikoa lining it up. Ended with a Samoan spike.
That could bring an end to that.
From the top.
Splash by Solo Sikoa.
Hey,
Winding
Shoulder breaker. That is gonna treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Oh, come on. You already have the advantage. You need to bring that into the ring, too. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Chair shot delivered. Eric's able to dodge that. Stiff elbow to break that. With a spin kick of doom. Executing a vicious Tonga twist.
Victory nearly at hand for Tama Tonga.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
And seconds left before the out.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And here we go. We're on a mission to save the day, and he won't be stopped.
Twister and shoulder block. Dakota is focused on finishing this. So is Dakota. Samoa spike.
War Games has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to define the total and utter mayhem.
Inverted backbreaker out.
And meanwhile, Eric.
Belly to back suplex. No! Back penalty kick by Eric. No doubt Eric ended this.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This is another minute.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Counter right when it was needed. Showing no hesitation to stay on the offense in the late going.
Tonga Loa might be dangerously close.
So it's a cover.
Samoan spike.
Eric looks out of it. Ooh.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Kicking out in time. Incredible figure. Tonga goes for the pin. And now Tama Tonga. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners. Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu, and Tonga Loa, the Blue.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
Oh, and an elbow drop to follow.
Rhodes timed that one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Right to the spine. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stumps.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Trick is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Backs with a punch to the gut.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he slides him back to the mat. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Big boom.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Put down face first.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, ouch.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Boom! Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Drop kick with precision. Got the leg.
Looking to take the legs out. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Bookend!
Good night.
Booker start from Brock.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Now heading outside.
Williams gets countered.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
The bionic elbow.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Uppercut connects.
Forearm smash. Boom, what a punch. Man, what timing on that counter.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Rhodes denies the attack. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT. Boom, running FTO plants
him.
Nicely done.
Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put all your chips on the table and let it ride on Rhodes.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh, man.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Escape that in a hurry. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Look at the confidence.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Bad landing to the floor. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
I think Cody Rhodes is looking to end this. Crossroads.
And a second crossroads.
That's gotta do it for the American Nightmare.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Desperately trying to... One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they... And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here's your winner, the American Nightmare. The following contest is a casket.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
And measure.
Ooh!
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Jordan is focused on finishing this. Ready to strike! Basement forearm.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, man.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to. Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Back into the ring now.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, a blow to the back of the neck. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Oh, impactful slam.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, got it tied up in a headbutt from behind.
Suplex brings them down.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket.
They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Thunderous slam.
Oof.
And targeting the leg there. She's starting to struggle here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
And a slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better. No!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Hooking her up.
Death Valley bomb.
Now trampling the opposition. That'll rearrange the spine. She throws her back in. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
What a reversal.
At last, Piper keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be a chance for Niven to change the complexion of this match.
Foot to the midsection. Action taken right to Jordan there.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. She's headed to the outside.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. Beast mode engaged. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Returning back to the ring.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair. Facebuster, my goodness.
Deep, deep trouble here for Jordan.
Splits their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just got to get her into the final resting place and shut the lid.
Got them off their feet here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
She'll take things into the ring.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Piper Niven in harm's way.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
For what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
What's Grace planning here? Death Valley bomb.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Look at this! Suicide dive!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top
From the top! Whoa, look out!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. At last, Piper keeping that string of offense in check.
But Piper has to push now while a window is open.
into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Driven into the steel steps.
Look at this. Incredible.
Into a German suplex. absorbing the damage.
Stomping. Ouch.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
The animosity is at an all-time high here as these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal, and I, for one, cannot wait.
That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. Just punishing their opponent.
Insulting.
Yeah, I think Nick... Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission locked in, going to town on the back. So much pressure being applied to the spot.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Drop kick down low. Action taken right to Nikki there.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell. Face first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, what a kick. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way. And the cover, she's going for it. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problem. Up high, cross body.
Oh, God. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Middle rope.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Ooh!
Tiffany manages to counter, taking things back into the ring. keep an eye on. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Down in a hurry. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
We're going to finish it off. Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. Corkscrew Stratton ball. Does that finish Nikki off?
There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
What a win for Tiffany Stratton.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is aware she came out on the losing end of this match.
Whether Nikki knows it or not, she lost the match.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room.
She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And her opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the text.
And Blair Davenport is ready to go in this one-on-one matchup.
Blair has it in her mind that the only way to get to the top in WWE is to do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. She's not concerned with who she steps on to get on top. And if anyone has a problem with that, Blair's perfectly willing to take them on.
Yeah, Blair Davenport's definitely as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
But when you look like $1 million like Jade Cargill, it's hard to concern yourself with what the competition has going on. Jade's got a brand to think about after all.
That doesn't mean she shouldn't focus on the task at hand, Corey. Not that I think she ever would, but Jade really can't rest on her laurels, no matter how impressive she is.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Incredible balance from such a big athlete.
Put in the corner now.
Blair reverses. Oh, look at that scope slam. All right, Corey, what do you need to see from Jade Cargill tonight as she tries to get this match won?
Well, the key here for Jade is going to be keeping her cool and staying focused. As long as Cargill doesn't get overwhelmed and just keeps charging forward with confidence, she should be in good shape.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. And as Blair searching for answers.
Blast off! Frog splash! Picture perfect. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
The cover for the win. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Oh, the clothesline.
She's got something in mind here. And Blair evades that.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Being put into knots.
Right to the back.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this bullseye.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out close to three.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Running drop kick in the corner.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
And Cargill's looking for a solution. Scoop slam.
Both wrists captured it.
Knee strike. And that can keep Jade down.
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat. Still alive.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Had the foot.
Scoreboard line to put this one away.
Quick count out after one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it. Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Blair's looking absolutely powerless.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. Will Jade end this?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Cargill gets the win.
here is your winner, Jay Carr!
Competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Boom! Stumps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Returning to the ring now.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
Caught with an knee. Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock. Stiff kick. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister action. Trying to force the...
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to...
Put them up, guys.
It's time to get extreme in the lawless landscape that is the Extreme Rules match. Ready for the challenge, we see Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford.
Things are about to get extreme for these superstars. We've all seen how quickly this type of match devolves into absolute insanity.
Oh, ouch. One step ahead there.
Big splash.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Get this back into the ring now. Ooh, gets squished with that.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
Just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Big splash. That was more splatter than splash. Oh, and look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain beat. And he very quickly counters. Dawkins with the reversal. Pump handle! Power slam! He's making his way to ringside now. European uppercut. Specifically targeting the leg. Destructive use of the knee. He's looking a little worn down now.
They're slamming their face down.
A big splash.
Massive damage to the whole body. And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing him aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
And
oh my gosh!
he's reaching under the ring for anything useful. Lift off.
Taking flight. All the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
Taking the easy way. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Lift it up. What's next? Here we go. Clean up the announce table. We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Rock and kick.
Luke drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Getting set up in the corner now.
We know what's coming next.
What can be done at this point?
And that prevents any offense from Carter.
Off the legs. Gavin Gary! Wow!
High impact crossbody. Looking to explore things ringside now. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be...
From the top rope. Buster.
Going for the pin. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous.
It was everything we wanted it to be.
The following contest
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Face first.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Double axe handle. Touching the wrist. Look at it.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Stops the kick. Clothesline.
All the way up.
Across the top rope. Stun gun.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who's more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing
From the top.
Through the air. It connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. And she's looking for
Looking to platter with a DDT.
And it looked like Elektra wasn't able to defend against that.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
She's bringing the fight outside. Coming back from the outside now. I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down.
Spine buster!
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Elektra caught by the counter. Oh, caught by the back elbow. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Boom! Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Taking flight. What? I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Caught in a bad spot. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Debilitating attack on the leg. What's Lopez thinking here?
Watching.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Throws her back in from ringside. Well, there she goes. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Right to the knee.
Gut wrench.
Oh! Into a German suplex. Lopez is just having her way.
Elektra cashing in on her opportunities.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Lopez is feeding off the WWE.
No. Crashing to the floor.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Backbreaker.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
And delivered out of the ring. B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Boom! Trying to force the first door closed.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Ouch! She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
talking about being bent.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Oh, look out.
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Grabbing hold of Lopez. Caught with a neck breaker. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Not a good spot to be in.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, did you hear that?
Setting up.
All the way to the plex.
A side slam. Not looking good. In this position.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Up in the fireman's carry. Sidewalk slam.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off. Good Lord. Taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. And Lopez,
Ooh, the electric shock by Lopez.
she's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. What's Lopez thinking here?
Incoming!
Oh, big impact. Oh, axe handle. Just ejected from the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Lopez focused. She's zoned in.
Electro Lopez is...
And down with the electro bomb. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Caught that and reversed it.
What an aggressive side slam. Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Oh, look at the strength here by Electro Lopez, all the way up and down with the Electro Bomb. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
This is truly awesome. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh! Electra is picking the opposition apart.
Absolutely.
Trying to first door shut, needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Electra Lopez.
There's the bell, and we've got the terrifying presence of the Wyatt Six looming in the ring here.
Theatrics aside, this has to be one of the most physically terrifying groups we've ever seen in WWE. The physical brutality we've seen them unleash seemingly without reason is something everyone should fear.
It certainly seems like no one is safe whenever the Wyatt Six are around.
It is so nice to be back in Philadelphia.
I disagree. I haven't seen much in the way of brotherly love lately. Mung got us kicked out of the cheesesteak joint last night. As it turns out, you're not supposed to do that with the Cheese Whiz.
What?
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Oh, Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Quick and effective delivery there by Casey.
Leg drop! Straight into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Ooh! And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Joe's doing whatever he wants as he can.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
you have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, what a DDT.
There's the tag. Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation.
Clothesline. Ooh, he's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Kick right to the gut.
Well-placed kick.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
The front into the top rope. Oof. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Oh, God.
Face full force here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And Tama fights back.
European uppercut.
Coming in off the tag.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Stops that offense from connecting. Taken down with a body slam.
In off the tag here.
Running heel kick.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. And he's directed into the corner.
Here comes a tag. What are we going to see now, Corey?
Oh, man, targeting the gut. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Now we see Knight.
Knight about to end this fight.
Cover. Two. He was almost finished.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Oh.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
They just knocked all high concept thought out of Gacy's head there.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
Super kick.
Ouch. Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a rolling spear.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
He might have him.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How? How? Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven down face first. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Stomps.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Drop kick. Beautiful.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
He is struggling to find an escape, but just
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry.
an unusual moment for the solemn Solo Sikoa. He must be pumped.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot.
Jarring punch.
Hooked up. Belly to back suplex.
And there's more. What a leg drop. Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Following it up with the cover.
Two. Almost ended it there.
Good Lord. Scarily close to three.
Great athleticism. Making his way to the top here.
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad hammy.
Things there. Tag me.
And the clothesline.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Ooh! Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Whip back into the ring.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Sent to the corner. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Clubbing, blowing him back.
Check out this power in the corner.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
Eric wobbling, looks vulnerable.
He's able to counter that.
Ooh, eats a big right hand.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Well, that had to hurt.
Solo has him.
Spinning Superman. Nice and cold. Not choosing your head. There's the tag.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh, we know what's next from
Iron Claw Slam.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Near fall.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Uh-oh.
Face first. He tags out.
Vicious double axe handle.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammering away.
And Dexter could be wasting time playing to the crowd. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Shut your face after that one.
Looks like LA Knight got busted up there.
Lift it up. What's next? There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
And Dexter just brought the fight to him.
Yes, press.
Knight shows his agility. Big punch. Tag.
Dexter Lumis making his intentions known without speaking a single word.
Watch the quickness on this.
Oh, and Lumis turns the tables.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Connects. Saw him coming. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Perfect drop kick. Tag! Tag me! Tonga firing up.
Timely return to the ring. Wow, what a strike to the back. Lands the crossbody.
And then quickly the cover.
Strong kick out late into the match.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Looking for the rings of Saturn. It's the
cinched
plan. Rings of Saturn cinched in with the punishment.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He tags in his partner. And there's the power on Tonga. This could do it. And stopping the pin there. Now we see Knight.
Howdy with plans on ending this. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Uncle Howdy, Joe King.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky? Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm. Focusing on the leg there.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Hammer it away!
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
And KO doesn't want to give Roman even an ounce of breathing room. Back in the ring.
Oh my, what a splash! That has to take all the breath out of you.
Oh my God, vicious backbreaker. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that desperately trying to force the cast.
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. He avoids the contact.
Hammering down on the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Owens over the pop-up powerbomb. Owens pulling out all the stops against Reigns, and it might just pay off.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Big by Reigns. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Still fighting back. Look at him go. German suplex. Tearing down the leg now.
Arm stomp. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Boom, what a kick.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be
Trying to force the casket closed.
close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Into the ring again now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Whoa! Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Oh, and it's reversed.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
KO.
Package powerbomb.
That smash mouth style of KO in full effect.
Stop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Owens is always looking for a fight, and Reigns has brought him one.
Oh, that is an understatement, Michael. This is a war.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Owens is under the gun.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in peace.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be... They didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh my God, clothesline.
Attack to the midsection. Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
Powerful grip by Roman. It's not looking good for Owens.
Reigns completely beating Owens down here, refusing to show any sort of mercy.
Absolutely brutal. Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys. Oh, the elbow connects. Oh. Boom. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, my God, what a kick.
Ooh! And I can't tell where exactly it's coming from, but Kevin is bleeding pretty badly now.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Knew what Roman had coming.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Uh-oh.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Death Valley driver. Boom. Good defense from him.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
What a spear by Reigns. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Body slam.
Reigns just crumbling KO there.
Reigns hits it! If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
Roman's on a roll here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Take off.
Diving clothesline. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
be breathing a sigh of relief. He's heading back to the ring.
Oof. The face has been planted.
Kicks directly to the chest.
What a reversal by Reigns. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Burying knees into the body.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Slamming the leg shot. There's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over. Really just laying it in.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Launched right out of the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he tosses him back in now. Stomping the arm. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Lands an elbow.
Being carried around now.
Planted face first.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He'll take things into the ring.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Attacks being poured on by Ken.